it's become more and more clear over time how important, just how crucial it is to gain clarity. Because I mean, if you don't have clarity, man, you end up putting in all this work. You know, it's like climbing a mountain. You put in all this work day after day, blood, sweat, and tears. You fall down, you got scraped up knees, you broke your arm, and then you fight and scrape and expend all your energy, and you get to the top of the mountain, and you look down, and you're like, oh, I wanted to be on top of that mountain, not this mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the equivalent to not having clarity, is that you can bust your tail and do all of the things you're supposed to do, achieve what you set out to achieve, and then realize it's not even what you wanted. And I genuinely think, bro, a survey probably wouldn't even do the trick, because I think a lot of people have tricked themselves into thinking that they know what they want. I think that the vast majority of people in this world don't know what they want, myself included. I'm still trying to figure that out, you know, all the time. I think it's a constant process of making sure that you have clarity and that you're aligned with your goals and that you're taking action toward those goals. The problem is this. The problem is that most people will not take action until they have clarity, and that's not the way to do it. Action provides clarity. It's not the other way around. And so a lot of people just sit on their hands, and that's how you end up being the same position at 20 as you are at 30, as you are at 40, as you are at 50. It's like you're only getting incrementally better in between those years, because like, you know, you wanted to do something different, but you never took the time to figure out what it was, and you never took action in any direction, and you're just paralyzed with fear. It's like being dropped off in the middle of the ocean, and you know that there's an island within swimmable distance, but it's just out of your line of sight. What do? Well, that person who just sits on their hands and wait, they'll just tread water looking around them in all the different directions, and they'll never swim in a direction because they're like, what if I get it wrong? And then there's the other person who just takes off immediately and starts swimming. And when they start swimming, they realize after about 3 minutes of swimming that like, oh, well, this was the wrong way. And what do? They swim back to where they started, and they pick a different direction, and they swim that way. And enough times they start swimming out, they see the island, they swim to safety. The person who just sits there and treads water, paralyzed by fear of taking action, is just drowning in the middle of the ocean. And it's the same thing with not taking action in your life, even, you know, despite lack of clarity. You're not going to see the whole path in front of you, but you can see the first step. Take that first step, and you'll get clarity on the next step.
Thanks for watching Mark Savant Media. Here we're going to help you create a better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link. Check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark Savant Media. Peace.